May 16th. It's going to be the biggest battle rap press conference that has ever taken place. It's going to be out here in LA. It's going to be live streamed, and people are going to be able to see it. May 16th, you're going to understand what the fuck I've been talking about. This is a whole thing where I've been planning for this for a long time, and I got paused, stopped. I did a bunch of shit, didn't get appreciated for it. You know what I mean? When I mean paused, I mean like the pandemic, other shit that fucked shit up. You know what I'm saying? But like, I just kept on kind of setting this shit on the back burner, but really there was this plan this whole time. I've had this path. If you look from the cannabis, the Cassidy shit, you know, you paying attention. This shit don't stop here. You know what I'm saying? It never did. It was about breaking through the mold, but not doing it in a mainstream way. It's not about like wild and out type of fame. It's about acquiring that through our grassroots shit. You know what I'm saying? If you notice the people I chose to battle and bring in this again, Cassidy, cannabis, not fucking Mace and fucking so-and-so. I'm not bringing in dudes because they're rap artists. The people that are being crossed into this culture are being crossed into because they're being retrieved back. They're being brought back home type of shit. You understand? And there's a whole bigger thing, and that's why there's this disconnect. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. The disconnect. But I'm saying, like, May 16th.
May 16th.
At 7 p.m. California time. The broadcast will start. It is the biggest battle rap press conference of all time. And the reason why I'm saying that, I'm just going to leave it there. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Huh?
I said, really? This is dope right here. Okay, May 16th, 7 o'clock.
I'm going to be putting out a whole thing really soon talking about it. So this trajectory that I've been on, it's because I feel like if you don't have a purpose in what you're doing, this is why it seemed like I really had friction with King of the Dot and them. And looking back on things, I don't. I really don't. And I love the memories we created. We did a lot of amazing shit. I just have this thing in my head where I got tunnel vision for what I'm trying to do. There's an end game for me in this. And I can't rely on somebody else to see that vision. It is not a personal thing. It never was. But it seemed like that. Like, even when I snapped on them and all that shit, like, fucking with them. And even, like, I was supposed to do shit with URL a couple of times, bro. They offered me huge contracts. Huge, gigantic, insane contracts. Crazy contracts. Just incredible shit. Like, just shit that you can't say no to.
Yeah.
And I'm still not saying no to it, but it's kind of just like I'm letting you know how serious I am about somebody else controlling the creative aspect of this shit, of the content, where it goes, how it gets delivered, how it gets brought out, how it's presented to people, how much authenticity is preserved in it, the way the filming is. I'm involved in everything down to if it's a pit style, you standing here, who stands over here, if a banner goes over here. I need to know all that shit. And that's why this is why all this is happening. You understand? Like, it's way deeper than just battling. And keep in mind, when people judge me on this battle, I was doing all this shit while I'm battling. Shit.
Yo, this is dope. It's going to be May 16th, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. For those listening, it's 7 o'clock Western Standard Time, Pacific Time.
Yeah. It does start a little late, but people will stay up for this because it's going to be... I've learned not to, like, boast too much because people tend to think that I'm playing. But over the years, I'm not playing, Caps, and you know this. I've never been playing with this shit. When I come out and tell you some shit's about to happen, it's going to fucking happen. So, you know, as far as Lux, though, let's get on that.
Okay.
Mook, shit almost happened with Mook. With the URL thing. We were supposed to be on we were talking about battling each other on that card.
Which card?
The Death Do Us Apart.
Okay, the Drake card.
Me and Mook was supposed to headline on that card.
What happened?
I'll be real with you. Again, I'm going to say this just like this, just because I'm on a different I'm telling you, I'm not on some. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Me and Mook wanted to do it. That's all you got to know.
Wow. So y'all both was down to do it.
Well, whatever it is, it is. It is what it is. It's just me and Mook were trying to do the battle. I mean, unless he was calling me wasting my time about it. It's not like I hit him up about this shit. It was his event.
Yeah.
Now,
so potentially down the line we could see you and Mook. Neither one of y'all opposed to it.
Dog, think about, like, some people will be like, yeah, man, we don't want to hear them rap that long. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people want to hear you rap that long. You stupid motherfuckers. Of course people want to see me and Mook rap that long. And the people that don't, you're going to be a minority. I promise you. As loud as you think you are online, we're going to get millions. There's going to be millions of people watching you. You know what I'm saying? And thousands not. Cool. 2,000 of you motherfuckers don't like the battle.
Yeah.
2 million of them do. So that battle is an unlimited, infinity, hyperbolic time chamber battle. It gotta happen. Okay. With Mook, like, that's an infinity battle. I'm not gonna even battle him unless there's no fucking time limit. You don't want to come to the event. Don't. The
only way you would battle Mook is with no time limit.
Mook only, no undercard. That way, motherfuckers will come to the event, watch us the whole fucking 5 hours, and leave.
Yeah. Yo, you and Mook no time limit.
First people to do a 20-round battle. 20 rounds back to back.
So that was Mook, and then Lux.
Though, the real shit, like the Lux thing, right? The Lux thing, like, it makes a lot of sense on a lot of levels. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a battle that I've ever, like, chased or wanted like that. Like, you see how Daylight is. It's not like I'm just like, oh, Lux, oh, battle me. Like, I just think that he needs to do that. Like, people will be like, I need to do that. But what? There ain't nothing that I haven't done. Like, anything Lux has done, and this is not out of no disrespect. I promise you, he's one of my guys. But anything he's done, I've done. Like, it's just the shit that I've done, he hasn't. You get what I'm saying?
Well,
like,
Lions Den, he started Lions Den.
And that's not to be disrespectful, bro. Like, you know, he was ahead of all of us in the beginning. Like, I grew up, like, when we was watching him on the tube, I didn't have crazy battles on there. He was the game tapes. It is what it is. And in my opinion, he's a solidified Mount Rushmore forever. And he feels the same way about me, so this is not really even a conversation right now. The point is, him on the West doing some different shit. Like, we always see him in the same environment. You know what I mean? And it makes sense that it would be on GTX because URL wouldn't like that battle. It's not about, you know, people will be like, the crowd's stupid. The crowd. It's not that. It's that the crowd likes what they like. You know. So if the crowd, it's not in demand for that crowd, it wouldn't make sense there. Me and Lux, don't nobody want to fucking see that over there. You know what I'm saying? And I have awareness of that. I'm not fucking stupid. But on the other hand, him on GTX, people want to see the fuck out of that. You know what I'm saying? And the crowd for that would be the crowd that he's looking for, because it would be a crowd that's just happy to see him there. It would be hard to fight through the gas of Lux on the GTX thing out here. Now, as much as it would seem like it would be all in my favor, it would be the other way around. It would be hard to fight through that gas because these motherfuckers are genuine fans that have never seen him rap that close. So, like, for them, that would be really fucking crazy. You get what I'm saying? Like, that to them would be, they're going to react to everything he says. It don't even fucking matter. They won't even get the bar, and they're going to react to it. You know what I'm saying?
So if it came down to it, who would you pick first, Lux or Mook?